Hey, what's happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Got another breakdown and fight for you guys. This was literally just announced. Frankie Edgar versus Max Holloway, UFC 240. This is going to be for the featherweight title. I really got to give it to the UFC. They've been giving us gems of fights. This is a really crazy good fight. So let's get into it. Frankie the Answer Edgar stands at 5'6". He has a 68-inch reach. He's the former UFC lightweight champ. He defended the title 3 times. He's currently ranked number 3 at featherweight. He has a mixed martial arts record of 23 wins, 6 losses, and 1 draw. Frankie is a Division I NCAA wrestler. He's a first-degree black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu under Ricardo Almeida. Frankie's style is primarily boxing and wrestling based, but he can do it all and often mixes it up. Frankie is one of the best at blending striking with the grappling and takedowns. He has really solid technical boxing for MMA. His footwork and movement are top notch, some of the best ever in the sport, and he has really good takedowns and ground control. Edgar has a lot of heart, really tough fighter that is obsessed with winning. Max Holloway stands at 5'11" with a 69-inch reach. He is the current UFC featherweight champ. He has an MMA record of 20 wins with 4 losses. Holloway is currently a purple belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Max primarily likes to strike, use his hands and box for the most part, but he does throw an assortment of kicks during his fights. Holloway has solid takedown defense and good wrestling for MMA. These are skills he's been working on and improved on. I'd say his ground game's good. That also got really solid over the years. Max is very technical. He's a volume striker and pressure fighter. Holloway has one of the best gas tanks in the game. Max can take a lot of punishment in a fight and keep coming at you. It was incredible the amount of damage he took in the Poirier fight, and he was still in it trying to win. Holloway has great killer instinct. If he sees you're hurt, he's going to pour it on and try to finish you. So the matchup. Well, this is a really competitive and fairly equal matchup. Max practically does everything Frankie does just as well, except maybe the wrestling. But Holloway's takedown defense is pretty impressive. The cardio is probably equal, 2 of the best gas tanks out there. They both are just as technical as each other. Edgar, I say a little more with the pure boxing and hands, but Max is technical with the full striking arsenal. Chins, I gotta give it a Holloway, but recovery, maybe Edgar. Submission grappling, Frankie Edgar, but I don't think Max is gonna be a walk in the park on the ground. He has enough skill to not be tapped easily and give Frankie fits. For this fight, I'm going to have to go with Holloway. Only because I believe he's still in his prime right now. It's his time. He is also younger than Frankie at 27 years old. Edgar's 37 years old. I like Holloway's mixed striking and the way he sets things up. Max has a way of fighting kind of long, tagging you, and just being out of range for counters. He's really good at slipping punches also. I don't think Holloway's going to be taken down easy. And if so, he should be able to get up or make Frankie really work for it. Holloway should be the bigger man come fight night also. I do think Max is going to give Edgar problems on the feet. In order for Frankie to win, he's going to have to do what he does to a T. Transition to takedown attempts within striking exchanges. Edgar's really good at that and scores consistently with the takedowns. Max, I think, is going to try to walk Frankie down, move forward and cut off his movement. Holloway has to stuff those takedowns, which is going to be crucial in this fight. And watch out for Frankie's tricky counters, like his overhand rights and whatnot. Close, really competitive fight, but I think Holloway edges it out. Anyway, guys, that's my breakdown of this fight. Those are my thoughts on it. Please feel free to comment. Let me know who you think's going to win and why. I appreciate the views, the likes, the support, the subscriptions, of course. Hope you liked the video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Until then, take care.